So the first thing we're going to discuss today is the subject for your educational display. Choosing your subject is one of the most important things when deciding to participate in the educational display. Subject should be large enough that it's interesting for audience members, but it should also be small enough that it can fit on a display board. Choosing a subject that's too large could lead you to end up with a very overcrowded and cluttered display board, or you might not get your whole subject covered in your display. On the other hand, choosing a subject that's too small could leave you with a very plain or leaving your audience very underwhelmed. When choosing your subject, it's important to also consider who your target audience is going to be. Your target audience is who you make this display for. If my target audience for a display is a 4th grade class and I want to teach them about a science experiment, I'm going to make sure to use the correct language that a 4th grader could understand. I would also use more visuals rather than text. On the other hand, if my display was to present new technology in artificial insemination for beef cattle, I would do a much more in-depth and much more technological display. I would also use more scientific terminology and go more in depth with my subject. Therefore, your target audience can help shape what subject you choose. So if you've never done an educational display before, you might be wondering what the purpose is. The purpose is to share a subject with the general audience. You'll decide later exactly what audience you're going to be sharing with, but it's important to keep it in mind that no matter what audience you choose, you're going to be teaching this subject to those people. So you can share things about your 4-H project, or even a subject that you don't do in 4-H that you just want to educate more people on.